The boy's trying to learn trumpet. This is actually my grandpa's. He's like 85, but this trumpet is actually from the 40s. He like played it in junior high, but didn't really play it after that. And then I kind of found it because my mom told me we still have it. And then I was like, well, let me try and learn it because like I think it'd be cool to learn trumpet. I think it'd be pretty useful for like producing, making music. It does need to be washed though. And then like valves don't work as well as they should. And on it says Roth, made by Ohio Band Instruments Company. And then I looked that up, and then apparently it was like a company that was manufacturing these in the 40s and I think 30s. Anyways, we're gonna be recreating Donna Summer, She Works Hard for the Money. This is like a really cool like disco song that came out in the early 80s. In case you don't know, Donna Summer is like a singer that did a lot of disco stuff in the 70s and 80s. She's like known to be very good at what she did. Definitely check her out if you haven't listened to any of her music. Rest in peace though, she's not alive anymore. Yeah, I kind of like heard this one on the radio and I thought it'd be really cool to try and recreate it. I mean, I love 80s production. But anyways, we're just gonna get started with this. Alright, so I'm gonna start this with like the little intro. It's like these 80s synths with like a little bass droning underneath. It sounds very like Stranger Things to me. Like I feel like you could hear this in that show. Alright, so now we're gonna like open the cutoff filter to kind of like do this build-up effect that they're using in the song. Alright, now I'm going to start working on pretty much what is like the main part of this whole song. We're getting this like brass kind of synth that serves as like the main riff. And then we've got like nice 80s drums and then the deep bass. And I'm going to do the drums first just to like get a foundation for all of this. Alright, I spent forever trying to like mix this, but now we're going to move on to the bass. But what's interesting about this is like it kind of loops for like the whole song, and like knowing it's the early 80s, I wonder if someone played that the entire song. I mean, surely they didn't, but I think they just kind of had to back then. I mean, whoever like did that honestly has perfect timing. Honestly, when I moved it down that whole step, I did not expect that to work so well. You gotta pick up on the little things when you're a producer like this. Like whoever was playing that could have just looped it, but I love how he kind of like jumps to that chord a little early. It kind of like throws everything off, but it's a nice little like way to spice up the progression. All right, now this just needs the... Alright, now we're gonna get into the B section where the chord progression kind of changes up a little. I really love the arpeggio in this part. It's such a like staple 80s arpeggio. I don't know how to describe it. The only thing is I might have to like draw it out. I don't know if I'll be able to like use an arpeggiator that'll work. So like if I have to draw it out, this might take a while. Alright, I know I'm kind of cheating for using the JV 1080 given this is like a 90s synth, but like, hey, it's good, so chill. Alright, so I realized these chords are actually played an octave down, so I fixed that. I also included a few notes that I missed. But now I want to throw in these toms that serve as like fills throughout the drum part, and then we're going to move on to the arpeggio. Damn, how'd that get there? Real talk, this took forever, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know how I had the patience to, like, get through this. Alright, to finish this out, I'm gonna do, like, the little high strings that help layer the chorus in this last part, and then I'm just gonna call it there. Alright, well, I'm done with this one. This was cool though. It gave me like an insight on how the 80s production is done. It's funny because this kind of sounds like a 70s song to me just because I associate Donna Summer with like the 70s disco and stuff. This is a really good track. I mean, definitely listen to the original if you haven't heard it. Saxophone solo and the guitar solo are both really good. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know y'all's thoughts. Gotta play the full thing. Original song is in the description, by the way, as usual. Thank you for watching.